Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Advance. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment. And we give you guys a first perspective on things and how we see them. Boy, we got a show for you guys here today, and I'm all for it. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is CTABANZ. Want to follow the channel, Dreamers Pro. And also, if you want today's full show before it comes out on YouTube, it is streaming for free on the Dreamers Pro podcast. As you guys know, LeBron has a bunch of people in media that sit up there and twerk it up all day long for him, right? And one of LeBron's biggest supporters over the last year, surprising supporters, has been Kendrick Perkins. We then later found out that him and LeBron, I think, went to school together, high school, I don't know, whatever. They knew each other for a long year, since they were 11 or something like that. But Kendrick Perkins started coming out pushing this thing of, oh, LeBron is a go, LeBron's a go, LeBron's a go. And we're like, all right, whatever, bro. Whatever you say. All right, whatever. But Kendrick Perkins also has something that's quite interesting about him as well. Kendrick Perkins also has this thing where even if he knows you and supports you, if he feels like you trying to take shots at him or whatever, he gonna go back at you. And he ain't got no problem calling out names and going at dudes. With former friends that were athletes or not. Go look at him and Kevin Durant. Go look at him and James Harden. Kendrick Perkins don't be playing. Right? That's the one thing I give him. He will go back at some of these dudes. So what happened? Recently, LeBron went on Twitter recently, less than 24 hours ago, and he wrote, where are all the media outlets, TV personalities, hot takes that talk so much bleep about Joel Embiid missing those games when he knew what he was dealing with? He then doubled down and said, now he's out with an injury because of it. Not one person has went back on TV or their dumbass podcasts and apologized to that man. No accountability. We produced the show about this. So what happened? Our editor sent me a clip this morning, and I got to give the credit to Ticket TV because I was unaware of this because I couldn't find this tweet. So I had to go to Ticket TV to see the tweet. Shout out to Ticket TV. And he said, Kendrick Perkins goes right back at LeBron James. And I'm like, what? So I look all over Twitter. I couldn't find the tweet. So basically, I had to screenshot. And I'm going to read it to you. Kendrick Perkins wrote this yesterday at 12:59 on Twitter. He wrote, yesterday, it was the players blaming Embiid's injury on the 65-game rule. Today is the media getting the blame. Which one is it? And we don't do subliminals where I'm from. We put a name and an address on it at King James. So that's what Kendrick Perkins had to say in response to LeBron James. Folks, I'm all here for it. I am all here for it. You see, LeBron has to be very careful. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to call it like it is. The major reason a lot of these NBA fans believe that LeBron and Jordan is an actual thing has nothing to do with what LeBron is doing on the basketball court. Instead, it has everything to do with what these media plants are saying on LeBron's behalf. Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, Colin Cowherd, Kendrick Perkins, Chris Broussard to a certain extent. These guys. These have been the ones talking about LeBron. Jordan is one, LeBron is two, or LeBron is the GOAT, Jordan is the... They're the ones pushing the narratives. And if LeBron decides to turn these people into his enemy, and of course Gilbert Arenas and all of them, if he decides that he's going to turn the media into his enemy, it's not going to work out well for him. Because these are the guys that protect his image. These are the guys that built his image. And the moment he starts going at them and they start turning and saying what they really think, the house will come, the house of cards will come tumbling down. And it will not work out in LeBron's favor. Trust me. These guys are the reason some of you dudes think that him and Jordan is a real thing. It's all based off of smoke and mirrors, folks. and they're working overtime. A lot of them, Gilbert Arenas, all of them, they're working overtime to convince you dudes, the impressionable few, that LeBron and Jordan is a thing. They're working overtime. Overtime. So to see Kendrick Perkins call out LeBron, even he's getting fed up of his nonsense. And even he's like, bro, like, if you're going to be saying all of this, put a name on it. And I agree. Who are these podcasts you're talking about? There are only so many. Is it Shannon Sharp? Is it JJ Redick? Is it Stephen A. Smith? Is it Gil's Arena? Is it whoever else I'm not remembering? Who is it? Who is it? Who are the people that said it in the media that were criticizing Joel Embiid? Is it Stephen A. Smith? Is it Michael Wilbon? Is it Skip Bayless? Is it Keyshawn Johnson? Well, who is it? Who are these people? Because if you're going to go that far, you might as well go ahead. Just like Kenyon Martin said. I remember when Kenyon Martin said, when he was describing what it's like to play against Kevin Garnett. And he said Kevin Garnett be so fired up. He'd be like, MFers, these MFers can't deal with me. And then Kenyon Martin was like, well, put a name on it then, man. We all out here. Who are these MFers you talking about? You keep saying these MFers, put a name on it. Who are the people you talking about? Because it's only us on this basketball court. You keep saying all this and this and that. We here. Say the name. Is it me? Is it him? Is it him? Let's know. If you're going to say all of that, then say the name. But LeBron would never do that. But to see Kendrick Perkins turn on his man, like, not turn on him, but get fed up with him, you know it's a problem. And what I know is that the agreement is they all got to say nice things about LeBron. Here's what I mean. You remember the time Shannon Sharp went on ESPN First Take a number months ago and called out LeBron when he was like, Miami didn't play any role with his success? And Shannon Sharp caught that backlash. Do you know that Gilbert Arenas got upset and said, why is Shannon Sharp talking negatively about LeBron? And I'm like, is the agreement that Shannon Sharp is only supposed to say nice things about LeBron? And then a few months later, Gilbert Arenas is now on Shannon Sharp's show every week. I'm like, what? How did that happen? How did this happen? Is this a clique? Do y'all work together? I don't understand what's going on here. It's quite clear to see what's going on. But for Kendrick Perkins to push back on King James and say put a name on it, I gotta ask, who are these people you talking about? Who are these people you talking about? It's like somebody walk in the room. We all in here. Y'all whoop everybody's ass in this room. All of these dudes are soft. Every one of these dudes in here is soft. All of y'all are soft. And somebody gonna be like, yo, who you talking to? Who is soft? Who? Who? That's what Kendrick Perkins is saying. Say the names. If you're not going to say the names, then shut the hell up. Then go sit down. Because if you're going to go that far, go all the way. Name the names. Call out the people you're talking about. Oh, but boy, I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait. LeBron James better be careful. This is the year 2024, exposing lies and truths. You better keep your mouth shut because you don't want these dudes to turn on you. Ain't nobody exempt. Ain't nobody exempt. So chill out with it. You got your man Kendrick Perkins going at you. You better take it easy. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.